Hello everybody, it is your baby boomer Kittee Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia, back with another Crochet with Kittee Create and Relate style. I know we've been missing for a little while, and the project that I have to share with you today, make sure you check out the screen card. All the information is listed there. I do want to show you a little bit of the beautiful yarn that I'm working with, and it is the mandala Lion's brand mandala in the colorway of Gnome. And right now I'm on that beautiful teal, which is going to be followed by that green and then yellow and orange and pink and purple. Such beautiful colors. So I'm excited. The pattern that I am working on today is called I left my notes over there. I'm sorry. It's called the Sunshine Harmony. Sunshine Harmony, and this pattern was given to me by Marshalee Williams, our very own Blind Stitches. So I'm excited to show you my work on it. Only doing a few minutes, just enough for you to take a little break, sit down, get off your feet, and kick back for a little bit. Grab you something to sip on real quickly, and we're going to kind of ease back into this Crochet with Kittee thing. In the meantime, in between time, I love you guys. Trying to see what a mess I'm making. And I am making a mess. So let's go back to where the mess began and see if we can't fix that. Because it's an absolutely gorgeous pattern. It really is. But I found my mistake. I have frog back to it. So we are well on our way once again. If you're interested in the pattern, I will just check with me, and I will check with Marsha and get her permission, and we'll see what we can put out from there. Okay? But just know for right now, it is called the Sunshine Harmony, and it is being done in Lion brand mandala, the colorway of Gnome. And I am using a 6.0 Susan Bates hook. Okay. Catch you guys on the other side. I'm getting excited because we are coming up on our first color change. And of course, the fact that I want it to happen like right now, it's going to take forever.
Of inspiring Turner. Though there's no evidence Turner had ever heard of Garrison or his newspaper, Garrison published excerpts from letters he received from Southerners threatening his life if he ever set foot in their states. He responded by intensifying his attacks on slavery.
The color change is coming up. Yay! And even though it's a hard color change, it's so satisfying to see it. I mean, it's hard to describe the feeling. It is. It's really hard to describe it. So I'll just keep crocheting. What you heard playing in the background was a documentary on Nathaniel Turner. And what I finished watching just before that was 20 surprising captures proving that mermaids really do exist. So when I tell you all that I have eclectic interests, I so do. And all of this is fascinating to me. The ASO videos were supposed to come out Sunday and Monday, but we had some recording issues on Sunday, and then I had a doctor's appointment on Monday, which kept that from happening. So I'm hoping I was able to get at least the word out yesterday, being Tuesday, and the phrase out today, which is Wednesday. Wacky, wacky, wacky Wednesday. Wonderful, wonderful, whimsical, whiskful Wednesday. So here's my dilemma. I have 2 cakes and a partial of the gnome. My next colorway is this yellow in the cake I'm currently working on. And I want the change to be, I know it's going to be a hard change anyway, but what I'm wondering is, do I combine the cakes or let them play out? I'm kind of thinking combine the cakes. That's where my head is. We'll see where my heart is when we get there. Oh boy. Write in the comments what you think I should do. I'm pretty sure by then I will have decided, but it will be interesting to know what everyone else thinks. I'm only going to hold you for a couple more minutes. It's just a little 20-minute break to sit down and get some stitches in together. This is what our pattern looks like. I absolutely love it. And I want to thank Marsha for sharing this with me. Like I said, this is her pattern. This is her baby. I mean, showing you, I already have consent from her to show you. I'm not getting into detail about it until I get more permission from her to do that. But I can show you as I'm working it up and how it's turning out. Again, this pattern is called Sunshine Harmony, and it is by our very own Marshalee Williams, who we know as Blind Stitches Creations. All of her information is going to be listed on a screen card. So you will have access to the Creator. Why do I sound so happy, y'all? Yesterday, December 2nd, 2025, I turned 62. Do I look it, guys? Do I look it? No. No, I don't. No, I don't. And I'm tickled. Oh my goodness, I'm so tickled. I am. But if you caught my live yesterday, you know that I sang happy birthday to me and did. All right, guys, I have held you all for 20 minutes. I want to thank you for hanging in here with me. I hope that you were able to get some stitches in, or at least enjoy watching me get some stitches in. I have much, much more to do, being that I just get started just before recording this video. So, you know, bedtime is coming up soon. Preparing for tomorrow's live. So there's quite enough for me to do before bedding it down and tomorrow. And stick around. You may even see this in tomorrow's live. So don't forget to check me out on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Eastern Time, 12 o'clock noon. And on Saturdays, still Eastern Time, at 2 o'clock p.m. Okay? Here bringing you all the lusciousness, all the goodness, all the things. Don't forget that in your walk of life, I want you to remember to be bold, be brave, be beautiful, and behave. Remember, Kittee Lane told you. Remember, Kittee Lane loves you. So until we see each other again on these YouTube streets,